3 Sports with Jake Durant.
The Negaunee girls basketball team is off to a fast start, sitting at 3-0 with a lot of room for improvement. I caught up with the Miners at practice yesterday to learn what's driving the team this season. For the past 2 seasons, the Negaunee Miners' road to a state championship has ended prematurely with a disappointing exit in the regional final round. Entering their 2023-24 season, the team is determined to return, but this time raise that elusive regional championship trophy.
As a coach, you don't want to look that far ahead. You got a lot of, like you said, little things you want to check off along the way. But ultimately, I think when you lose in a regional final 2 years in a row, your goal is going to be, hey, let's get over that hump. And that's, it's not something we're not going to talk about. It's been a goal for us and kind of pushed us in the summer and pushed us in the preseason, and it's pushing us right now.
Even watching our team make it the past 2 years to regionals, it's definitely been hard and we want to make it past it, but I think there's a lot of smaller goals that we have to reach before we get to the bigger one, but we have to take each day for what it is and do our best.
Everything, that's been my biggest motivation these past 2 years. It's tough having to lose those two games, but just have to learn from it and hope we can accomplish that this year.
The Miners are off to a fast start with wins over Escanaba, Houghton, and most recently Marquette.
Marquette comes in with a lot of size and athleticism and pose some problems for us. We, I think, had a big lesson in adversity, and we were down at halftime and had to dig deep and find ourselves in the second half. And as a coach, you don't want to be in that position, but it's a good lesson to learn, and if you need to draw back onto that later on in the season.
While you could argue that Negaunee's weakness is lack of size in the post, their strength is on the perimeter with their guard play. The Miners are at their best playing fast and getting out in transition.
That's what we're going to do with the small athletic group. We want to just try to extend the game, extend the pressure, and just try to create some chaos out there. That's definitely something we're looking to do.
Grace Nardi, Callie Ryala, and Ella Mason make up the team's senior class. The trio will be looked at to provide leadership and guide the team through the ups and downs of a season.
They're 3 tremendous athletes, and they're 3 very hard workers. And they lead by example. You're going to find them in the gym. If they're not in this gym, they're going to be working out and working on their strength and conditioning and just good leaders. They're positive voices. They keep a good team atmosphere. We don't have a lot of drama and just good cohesiveness.
Since stepping on the court as a freshman, Mason has been one of the most prolific players in the UP. Her hard work both on and off the court has paid off in a big way. In November, Mason signed to continue her academic and playing career at Michigan Tech.
She's, again, just somebody that lives, sleeps, dreams basketball and taking care of herself the right way and sleeping and eating and in all the facets. And so, for that regard, I couldn't just be more proud of her, the way she's embraced it and lived it. And for her to get that next opportunity next year is it's exciting for a coach to see, and it's gratifying.
Well, everywhere. It always is everywhere, but the biggest thing is defense. I felt like I wasn't very good on defense last year, and I just knew, especially before I go to college, I'm going to need to step up on that side of the ball.
The Miners welcome back Ryala, who missed last season due to an injury. She provides another scoring option while opponents focus on containing Mason.
When somebody comes off a knee injury, you just never know. When you miss a whole year, and you got to work extremely hard to get back. And Callie has really put in hard work. She's I would say over the top of everything that she was asked to do. She's done over the top, and you're seeing the benefit of that. You think maybe take a month or so to get in the swing of things, and she's hit the ground running here. She's had 2 double-figure games for us now, and I think looks great, and that's a tribute to the hard work she's put in to get back to this point.
Oh, I'm very grateful to be where I am right now. It was very hard to watch last season, it was fun to cheer on my teammates, but it was hard to just not be on the court and help, knowing I could just help them out a little bit. But it definitely motivated me to push harder in this season to get back what I missed out on last year.
While the Miners will rely heavily on their seniors to lead the way, it will be the development of the supporting cast around the trio that will be critical for the team to reach their goals.
Last year in that regional final, three people that were able to get actual baskets in the game, not including free throws. So we said that right then. Hey, we need more depth, and we need more options, and so that's what we're trying to build here throughout the season.
Senior year, we want to make it as far as we can, and seeing us go down the past 2 years is obviously hard, and we want to make it past that. But it'd mean everything, and I'm obviously not going to play basketball after this, so I want to make it a good one.
Just keep building. Every single day we need to keep getting better. It's not going to be built in one day. We know that, and we just have to keep pushing every single day.